of F class in 5th semester of English Language Education Utiksa. In this video, I'm going to tell you one teaching strategy that you can use to teach English, especially to teach vocabulary for young learners. This strategy is really easy to apply and it is a student-centered, where it is the students who are more active in the class, which make you as a teacher way easier to teach because you just have to be a facilitator. Without any further ado, let me just get started. So let me start first from the name. So the name of this strategy is Color Together. I know from the name you are able to imagine and expect what kind of activity that the students will do in this strategy. Yup, as the name Color Together, so you will make your students to color together with their friends. This strategy is really appropriate to teach the students in the grade of 4 until 6 in elementary school. The skill that is being taught here is the vocabulary skills. It emphasizes the vocabulary development of the students. Besides, it also teaches the interpreted skills of writing and speaking skills of the students. This strategy belongs to project-based learning, so it also increases the creativity, critical thinking, and also the teamwork skills of the students. The picture that's going to be colored by the students depends on what is the topic of vocabulary that's going to be learned in the class. For example, the material is about vocabulary for describing person's appearance. Long black hair, small eyes, pointed nose, wearing glasses, wearing black t-shirt, and etc. So the picture will look like this. It consists of a picture of a person with his or her appearance, and of course some blank spaces for the students to write the vocabulary. After they finish to color the picture and also to write the vocabulary, the picture will look like this. To make it clear, I give you the step-by-step of how to do the activity. So, as this activity is a project-based learning which is done in a group, so you have to divide your class into several groups. For example, if your class consists of 20 students, so you can divide your class into 5 groups which consists of 4 students for each group. After all students have their own group, you can start to explain them the instructions of how to do the activity, how to color the picture, how to write, and how to where to put the vocabulary, and of course how to present their work in front of the class after they finish. You can use LCD and also PowerPoint to make you easier to explain the instructions. After you make sure that all your students understand about how to do the activity, you may start to give the piece of paper which consists of the picture. One group will get one picture. Give them time for about 20 until 30 minutes. And don't forget to tell them that if they have any question or problem, they may feel free to ask you as their teacher. After they finish their work, you can start to tell them to present their works in front of the class so all their friends can see their works. Here, the speaking skills is being taught. This strategy has the strength and weakness. The strength of this strategy is that it can solve the biggest problems of project-based learning, which is reluctant students. Reluctant students sometimes really hard to handle because they don't have any motivation to work in the class. But by using this strategy, you can make this kind of students willing to learn in the class. Why? Because instead of asking them to write a long paragraph or read a whole book, this strategy is asking them to color. Young learner in the grade of 4 until 6 in elementary school really likes to do this kind of things like drawing and coloring, so they will be enjoy and happy while learning in the class. But this strategy is also have one weakness, which is it's about the scope of the vocabulary that is going to be known by the students. Because this strategy is only focusing about one topic, so they will only know about one topic that is going to be learned. For example, the topic is about vocabulary for describing persons. So the students will only know the vocabulary for describing persons. So that's why the scope is so small for if the students learn with this activity. But don't worry, because we can handle these problems by giving them many kind of different topics in one activity. So for example, it consists of 5 groups in the class. So you can give them 5 different topics in one activity. So it can make the scope of the vocabulary there's going to be known by the students become wider, because they not only learn one topic, but they can learn 5 topics in one activity. So that's all for a color together activity. I hope you enjoyed this video and you can apply this strategy on your class. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any comments, you can comment it down below. And yep, that's all. Goodbye.